Hey y'all, this is Joe from St. Bernard Acres. I'm out here, went on the hiking trail and saw how low the river was and how low this creek is. So I thought I'd bring you down here and show you a little bit of the Ohio River shoreline. I got some pictures before I grab my cell phone. I'll put them in here and let you check out some of the shoreline, how low it is. But that, if I can zoom in on it, is an old barge that has sunk and is just there rotting. I got some good shots of that. The bank line, because it's so low, the river right now, you can see that it's normally up in here. You can see debris hanging in trees and so that's how high the river gets. But it's way down now, and this creek is usually much higher than this. So this was a good opportunity to sneak out here and get some video. And I wanted to show you this bridge that I've crossed over. These old railroad track a bridge. There's two of them that span creeks along the trail on this side. This is just one of them. You can see the old sandstone. It's just great how they're built. And I'll get up a little bit closer for you, show you some more of the detail. If I can walk there without killing myself. Where I put my backpack. Let me get in here. As long as I can maintain light, we'll be okay. But I find this stuff just fascinating. So I get over here, you'll see there are three separate tracks. I hope this comes out okay. It's kind of hard to shoot this. But these are the original train tracks that ran through Wheeling along the Ohio River. And these cross over this creek. It's usually a whole lot higher than this. And this runs out into the Ohio River. Only one of these trestles has been converted to the trail. This one has a deck and everything on it and fencing around it. Those two do not. So those are as they were built 150 years ago. Just amazing and beautiful. Now, a gentleman I was just talking to told me I have to go up there and look. There's a wreath that in one of these trees about 5 or 6 years ago, some guy hung himself from one of these trees. And I'll go up there and look for that wreath if I can find it. Let me get down and show you these railroad trestles. Then I'll call it a day on this video. The sounds of the city I will not miss when we move from here. I like all this history, and I like being able to walk around and explore all this, but I don't need the city or the noise. Well, I'll be damned. There is a wreath up here, like that dude told me. That right there. Now more research I gotta do. But supposedly, about 5 or 6 years ago, somebody hung themselves from one of these trees down here. Or was hung, I don't know. But I'll do some research into that. So these are the sandstone blocks that I was down there at that creek. I'll let you see down there. Where that goes out into the Ohio. And then this is a bridge I was talking about being paved over and made part of the Heritage Trail. And then these are the other two. As they were before they came through and pulled the tracks up. Pretty neat. I wonder how old them bolts are. Or that wood, for that matter. This is the third one. And I guess back in the day, this must have been the footbridge to get across the creek. I'm guessing, I mean, I don't know. It just seems like it would be with the old railing there. But I'll find out what lines these carried and when they were built. Wow. Look at how that tree just grew around that. Holy crap. It has completely enveloped it. What a trip. I would imagine it goes without saying that this bridge railing was here before the tree. And then that's the creek that runs all the way up through there. And that is the Lowe's. So I'm going to head back up towards my truck. Hope y'all enjoyed this little look at some of the history. This is Joe from St. Bernard Acres. I'm out.